All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
Back at it again. We got Valara. We semi-helped the Veil Jumpers. Now we're going to Demeter's
Seems like a
Crossing.
lot's happened around here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlathan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
What about now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war, it never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed, and now it's bleeding again.
Also, I completely forgot. Meet my new boy! I have been playing off-screen in my free time a bit, and discovered some of the other factions and realized I want to be a Morn Watcher. Not only because they're cool, but for reasons that we'll also see later on. So I switched out my girl for this cute little elf man. I love his voice.
Here we go!
Thank you. Yoink. So nice to be playing.
What a
again, though.
view.
Yeah.
That was the capital city, Arlathan. This is what's left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day.
There we go.
We got it.
Thank you. Treasure for us. So beautiful, though, to be back in this world. All the little tree people. And I'll try not to go off treasure hunting too much, because I would like to get through the game, and I know I have a habit of running in every opposite direction. There we go. Little shortcut back to the Veil Jumper camp. And I'll try to do most of my treasure hunting off screen. That way we're not taking forever to get everywhere. If you do like that sort of thing, let me know.
Rook, ready
We're
to
similar.
go?
Yeah, sorry. I also like rolling into all the crates.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. Couldn't sit still much longer.
Then let's go.
His hair's so red in some cutscenes, I tried to make it a little bit darker.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demeter's Crossing. This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
It's so quiet.
Spooky.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
Got some fresh fruit on the ground.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
Oh. What a good transition.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
We'll kill it.
Just keep everyone in. Mustn't let anyone out.
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
Don't like that.
Everyone has to stay. No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
Ugh. People still gurgling? Yes.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
The town square.
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
These poor people, man. Ugh. All these gross bits.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer, sold spices to us, the best in Arlethan. I can't believe this happened.
Ew. I can't shoot an arrow at that. That'll work. What you got? Just forget it. The mayor's not worth arguing with. He'll take gold from the town coffers for a new fountain in the square outside his front window. But good lumber to fix the docks that everyone uses, that's far too expensive. Adeline. Oh. Well, thanks for the materials, Adeline. Ugh. Nasty. You good?
Look, is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
Yeah. It's kind of cool. Not gonna lie.
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
Okay, let's keep going. Might be more survivors.
If you can call that surviving.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Oh,
Over there. 2 more survivors.
survivors, right. You
Hey,
okay?
what's going on here?
Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them?
So cool. The mood really lights everything up nicely. All the red and everything.
Look, more people.
You guys good? Watch this.
Must
Like
round
that.
up everyone.
Must get them inside.
We will be rewarded.
You okay, man? Gross. Oh. I would hate to go through a crevice like that.
Milva!
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers? Laura!
Jahel! He's alive.
Melara,
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
no, listen. The gods have returned.
We know.
I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Valara, be careful.
Oh, man.
Help me, anyone!
He's so cute. I'm really glad that I started my character over. Ugh. These poor people. Let's knock those down. Oh. What you got? Jahel, to be safe, let's make sure Demeda's crossing is alright, and that none of the villagers have spotted anything. Take Milva? She's new. This will help ease her in and build confidence as a scout. Ireland. Well. That's what a horrible first job.
Come on, that sounds close.
I'm coming.
Help me! Hurry!
Horror.
A dragon.
Wow.
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
Was she talking to the dragon? Big baby.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
Tell us everything.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gilneain's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
You did this for the gold?
All
And also
this
killed the Veil Jumpers?
For gold? The villagers? The Veil Jumpers? The Blight's everywhere! Demeda's Crossing is dead because of your greed!
I didn't know. You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die.
So true, bestie.
The blight! Everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook?
He killed his whole town. I understand that he wasn't strong enough to fight the voices in his head, but he still killed his people. And now he just wants to be set free like, oops, I won't do it again. Also, when the dragon was here, I had a chance to eat him and it didn't. So...
Leave him here. He can fend for himself.
No!
Wolves will get him in the night. Or, given the state of this place, something worse.
Justice.
He killed an entire village. There must be justice for that.
Right. And we choose what form that justice takes.
I'm not saying that we're the good guys.
Somebody has to.
You don't understand the power they have. They show you what you crave. They speak to the darkness in your heart. No one can stand against that.
Watch me.
I won't be the last to surrender. I felt the evil.
Let's go. No point arguing with a dead man.
No.
Those undulating bits are so nasty.
The Fade
Yeah,
had
come on.
opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight. All of it. To rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Oh, fast travel. Thank you. Yeah, he had it coming. So, back to the Veil Jumpers. We're back. Bad news, though. I mean, good and bad.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elgranon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgranon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
Ooh. Oh,
I dare say it was a show of force.
Morgan.
They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
She looks so good. Please. I know who you are, but
So,
keep talking.
who are you exactly?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orle, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds?
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
Well, welcome aboard.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
You know him?
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf.
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demetis Crossing once the gods are through.
We'll stop them. That's not happening.
Not if we stop it first.
Ah, the confidence of youth. You shall need a good deal more of it.
I suppose you have some advice?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse.
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
I mean, both these are good options. One step at a time, baby.
We stand up against them one step at a time. We don't have all the answers, but we know what we need to do. You're fixing the Illuvian at the lighthouse, and Nev, Harding, and I are gonna find this dagger at the ritual site. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
So good. Love the quest completion screen. After investigating the town of Demetis Crossing, the team discovered the gods had laid waste to the town with blight. Worse, they tempted the mayor into betraying his people for gold. The team decided to leave the mayor to his fate. Yeah, we did. He had it coming. He had it coming. He had it coming all along. The iridescent fog gets me every time.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Where are you? Where is she? Oh.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
We're on this together. It's okay.
You didn't take the shot. I destroyed the statue. Who do you want to blame more for the outcome? We all did what we thought was best in the moment.
And look where it got us. Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting. You push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solas's dagger. It'll be a start.
You think there's something up there? Oh no. Nope. We're not doing that. Never mind. Just kidding. Where's the dagger? In here.
Look.
There's magic lingering in this spot. Strong. Old.
The dagger was here. Something took it.
Oh, what?
Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
That's like a goblin stealing it. They don't even know what it is.
Look, there it goes.
Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh. And there's treasure nearby. I know I heard it.
Big darkspawn coming right at us.
Come down here. Jump. Do a big jumpy. Oh, good job. Oops. Oops. I need to get more traps unlocked because I'm used to having them in my other save. But it feels so good. I was also doing the warrior in my other save. I'm like, nah, I'm a rogue at heart. I gotta
have to go
do
after
it.
that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there.
Right.
That magical device.
Oh, what's over here? Secrets? A view? Wow. So pretty. They really just put that there to flex on us. Where is this treasure at? I keep hearing it. I fear I'm blind.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
Maybe it's inside the gate? Mm-hmm. Thank you. Alright. Where is this darkspawn at?
Darkspawn
double
don't
jumping.
usually collect things, do they?
Solas's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
Thank you, thank you. Need all the riches I can get. Were they influenced by the god?
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Because did Darkspawn even have enough brains to be like, ooh, this looks important, I'm
Look
gonna
out!
grab it?
More darkspawn ahead.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
Let's get him. Takedowns with R. Damage enemies to fill the stagger meter once full. Enemies are staggered, which leaves them vulnerable and temporarily unable to fight. Okay. Let's get him. A little bit of crowd work. There it is. Okay. Rook gather. What's that purple? Oh, is that his stagger meter? Wait. No, I can't get that yet. I was gonna take down the blight boil. Oh, another one, huh? 2 of them, is it? That was nice. I like that. And then... Get him, Dev. Come on.
That's one
Do
for
your part.
Oops. Watch yourself.
Whoa! Hey, hold on. Let me heal. Thank you. Get that shield up.
Get quick.
That was cool. That was
Did
very
you find
nice.
the dagger?
I don't think these Darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
I love when a takedown actually takes them down in one hit. So satisfying. This guy ran far away. Treasure? Treasure here? According to the mini-map. Treasures. It must be up there. Yeah, because that wasn't it. Let's get him. He's a fast boy.
Over there! Our dagger thief!
Ah. Just shoot him from here.
More blight in the way.
Dang. What we got? How do I use my bow? Ah. Just R2.
Ugh. And there's probably another one.
Yup. I'm used to Ghost of Tsushima rules, where it's
Nicely
L2
done.
and then R2.
I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Can't argue with results. Where does that go? Ooh, right here. There you go. Oh. Woo, I almost forgot about those little poison chests. I almost just stood there and took it. And the rain. I do wish that there was a little more haptic feedback in the game with the controller. Like the raindrops and everything, but they don't have it in this one. More treasure? Oh, you first then, I guess. Dodged too early. This button.
Take your shot.
You coming down?
We're under fire.
Much weaker than your brother.
Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
That's one.
Really, Harding?
Now to find the other.
You're so smart. Let me not be mean to her. I do love Harding. Can I do that? Yes, I can. But do I have to go that way? Because there's treasure somewhere. Treasure. I see it on the mini map.
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
Uh-huh. Oh. Where? Ah. Of course. Thank you. What you got up here? Secrets. The way forward. More treasure. I'll take it. Oh, just treasure. Okay. I'll take it. So nasty. Kind of reminds me of bloaters from The Last of Us. Thank you. Thank you. Love me a good skybox. That's usually when I get attacked, because I'm always looking at the stars in the game.
Take me to him.
Good one, Balara. Give him one of these. That was overkill, actually. I wasn't looking at his health. Ah, well. Woo, hello. Dodged too early again. Can't we just jump across the gap and leave him behind?
Finish it.
Finish it. Or halfway finish it. Come up here. Impale him on the tree. Oh, you're alive? That's weird. I didn't see the health bar. With the daggers. Okay.
Made it through that one.
Yeah, he really sat there and took it, huh? This darkspawn's really running. Treasure. Up. Oops. Open the chest. Thank you. And if I remember correctly, there's a little bit of treasure back here as well. This one. And this one. And this one. We love a good waterfall treasure. Pretty. Alright, back on the dagger hunt. Imagine going through all this and then the littlest darkspawn is actually the toughest to get through. Oh, the little raindrops in the water, that animation was so
That
good.
has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better
Does
hope
it?
it still has the dagger.
That's a problem.
Let's finish this.
Dodge, dodge. Get away from him. He's almost dead.
Not looking
I'm
good,
almost
Rook.
dead. Yeah, I got it. Woo! Nasty.
Under fire.
Nasty
Watch
boy.
it.
We got him.
Lyrium.
Harding?
Harding?
Harding!
She's okay. She's fine. We should probably go check on her.
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. Is to know.
Okay.
I am. We are free again. Whole again. Here again. Here again.
Harding!
I can hear it. The song of the stone. What is happening to me? What the?
Can you do that to a dragon?
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't
know. I don't know how to control it.
Combine primers and detonators to trigger detonations. Some abilities apply a particular primer to a target. Each primer has a matching detonator. Use the correct combination and trigger a detonation to deal increased stagger and damage across an area. Combos is what you're saying? Okay. Get him, boys.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Your turn.
That
On the left.
Where? These little babies? Nice. Another medium boy. Messing them up, gang.
They're coming from the right.
Are they? They are.
Time to finish this.
Bye. Oh. Didn't see you there.
Nice,
Bye.
Rook.
Thank you. Delirium pool. Oh no. You know what? Let's see what it looks like.
Take him out.
Dodge, get away, bro. He's going crazy.
Got us in a distance.
He's almost done. It's okay. We got him.
That
You. Look at his
that
leg.
dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
They said blue lyrium wasn't enough. We'll change it to red and next purple. We'll combine them together.
You said something took you over,
Something like that?
and it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
Baffled. Optimistic. Wary. It's a gift. Happy birthday.
It is a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened.
You survived.
It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel connected
To
to the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
Huh, romance. No, that's your little sister. I trust you.
I trust you have all this handled. You always have things handled.
I just hope I can use this magic to do what's right.
I have faith.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find someplace to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of Dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Was that the new dagger beast waking up? Mission complete. The team returned to Solus's ritual site, hoping to find the Lyrian dagger that Solus lost. They pried the ancient artifact away from the darkspawn ghouls that were drawn to it, but touching the dagger has had a profound effect on Harding, seemingly rekindling a forgotten link between her and the stone. What this means for Harding remains to be seen.
Guess I should find someplace to try to talk to Solus.
But does anybody here want to talk? I'll check on her first then. Ooh. Hello. What's this? I guess this chest got lost in the Fade and someone shepherded it to our doorstep. Is it just me, or does the armor look somehow familiar? Like something an old friend would wear? Harding. Yeah. It's like Mass Effect armor, right? I love that. I hope they do more stuff like that. Harding. Are you okay?
Toldar, it's a tunal. Vedun gar velos atredum. But velos atredum is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
You lost me.
Harding? Are you in there?
I'm sorry, what?
What does Isatunal actually mean?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means, I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Yeah. Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time, all spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
Uh-huh. You're doing great.
What's important is that you're happy.
Happy? Happy's not it. Whole. Right, maybe. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Love that. Oh. That was very sweet. Your little bedroll. Looks cold next to the window. Alright. I guess I'll go find Solus then. Oh, don't fall through the bridge. Up the stairs. New hallway.
Wait, that room wasn't there before, I don't think.
Meditation
Never
chair.
Harding must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Ooh.
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
Hmm. Establishes transgender identity and unlocks new dialogue options. Oh. Yeah.
There he is. The person I knew I was. I did the work, I stuck with it, and now I get to see him every time I look in the mirror.
That's very cute. Very sweet. I like that.
Baron von Markham. You wanted the undead to rule Navarra, but you forgot about the Mornwatch. Then after I put you down, the Mornwatch sent me away with Varric to stop the noble families from complaining.
After I put you down, the Mornwatch sent me away with Varric to stop the noble families from complaining. I made the right call.
The Mornwatch is supposed to protect the world from dangers outside the realms of the living. That's what I did, even if it wasn't politically convenient.
Mm-hmm.
A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me the scroll went back to even before Tevinter, said that elves had a rich history, even more than the rest of us.
He likes traveling.
He had fancy silks from Orlais, statuettes from the wilds down south. I could have listened to stories all night about places he'd been. Now I'm getting to see some of those places myself.
I like this, getting to know your character a bit more. One more. Where do you want me to place it? Oh.
The tools every professional scoundrel needs when learning the trade. I spent as much time picking locks and mixing poisons as I did training with blades or a bow.
It was worthwhile.
It took me so long learning to get the alchemical mixtures just right. But what I learned saved my life more than once.
The little mushrooms. I like that. And also I love this fish.
Right, that's better. Now how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
Sure. The most relaxing place right in front of the fish.
Back so soon.
Hello, egghead.
It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
He remembers your verbal jab at him. Yes, I remember.
Mm-hmm. Depending on the story.
And what story shall we tell now?
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
I punch. I'll punch them. I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight. I stepped up. I'm here.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
In the Mornwatch, I had to deal with undead nobles threatening all of Navarra with civil war. Our squad was overwhelmed, and we were supposed to retreat.
But you attacked instead, defeated the nobles, and prevented a war.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven Gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
Why blight the world?
I don't understand. Elgernon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the Elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
It's bigger than what we have.
The rest of the Blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth, and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
It didn't escape?
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Elgernon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
Oof. Then we stop them. Simple as that.
Then we shut down whatever they need to do to free the Blight.
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
I'm not gonna bend a knee to blighted murdering monsters just because their ears are pointed like mine. I don't think many other elves are going to either.
Agreed. Elgernon and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elgernon and Gillenane.
Thanks? I guess.
Thank you. I'll go poke at the cruel and the corrupt, and we'll see what we find.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will.
She's my best
And when
friend.
you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
such a white screen. Yay. Okay. Varric. Solus says that he misses you and that he's sorry. He said he's sorry that your leg's all mashed up. How you doing? You okay?
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you had seen Demeda's crossing...
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
Oh, right away, huh? I can't replace you. You're the best.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? You stopped an entire undead rebellion with less than a dozen Morn Watchers.
Just needed a bolder approach than Watchers usually take.
And no one else knew it. Only you figured it out. Ticked off a bunch of snooty Navarans, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
Please talk to me, Varric, about Demeda's crossing.
There is something. Demeda's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You left him to fend for himself.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
About Solus, he said that he's sorry.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
I mean, we need his help, I guess.
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
About Nev.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Nev got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Thank you, Varric.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
The woman that I wounded with my actions? Okay, I'll see what she wants. Also, can I just say?
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
I will, I promise. I just wanted to tell you that your scar is sick. And I love you. Be safe. Rest well. I gotta go talk to the team.